welcome to Lanasenchantedskye. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading. Yes, I still do them. Also, please visit Metaphysical Meanderings. I'm hitting almost 1 million live watchers. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for the donations. People are donating money into a fund through Patreon for my animals. I remember I've got tons and tons of animals. We named the goat Chocolate Chip. And so that you know, I'm filling people in. If you knew, my cat had been attacked by a coyote. He's doing great. He's still limping. I think he may always have a limp. And so he can't be let out anymore. So I might have to go get a couple more cats for my barn. So I'm kind of like, I'm always taking in animals anyway. I'm sure one will show up probably. Anyway, with that said, also, please visit now my Patreon. For $15 a month, you can go and be mentored by me. If you are in the esoteric arts like myself and you need a little mentoring, join, because I have live sessions with me on Wednesday nights. I've only got so many spaces, but if it fills up, I will do another time. So that way I'm getting to everybody. Also on my Patreon, I'm going to be offering classes. You can take classes. I hadn't launched it, and it sat and it's now done. So with that said, please keep watching, and I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, and you're on here on YouTube, please join my TikTok, Lanasenchantedskye. That's also Lanasenchantedskye on Patreon. So I'm trying to keep it consistent. All right, let's go. Sorry that this was so late. Got a joke for you. So two windmills are standing out in the middle of the field. And one goes, "So what's your favorite music?" The other one says nothing, and for a minute, and then goes, "I'm really a heavy metal fan." Ha ha ha, get it? I know it's stupid, but it's clean. Blessings to all you guys. Hey there, this is my Saggies. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I haven't been doing this very often, but I'm starting to sage between readings, my cards. I'm getting a better reading. Not that I have to, but for some people are very ritualistic, and I am saging these right now just a little bit so that you guys, I don't know, I just, yeah. Sometimes I start with some of my decks are 20, 25 years old, so I'm just saging it so that you know. If you ever feel like you need to, I sometimes try to go in between readings even, and it depends. It depends on how I'm feeling that day. So I've kind of felt like I needed to for some reason. So I'm going to put that here because that's what that's for. Okay. I'm banging into stuff. Sorry. It's like right in front of my face. So sorry that this took so late. Guys, haven't been feeling good. Realized through a couple of different methods that I am needing to release energy from doing all my reading, and I'm still clearing myself, and it's still not doing enough. And anybody that does this a lot, I'm doing 25 readings or more a week, you start filling up with energy. So I had to yesterday do nothing and sat around and had a massage and went and had my acupuncture done, and I feel much better. So there we go. So this is your relationship reading. Now just remember that this relationship, a relationship can be anybody. Doesn't have to be love, although the love pops up in here a lot. But it also can be your boss, can be your best friend, can be your co-workers. You've got an actual meeting here, Saggies, and it's big. It's a meeting. I feel like you're doing it. You're taking the lead on this. There's a love opportunity here. And it has something to do with somebody in power. So there's soul searching, and there's forgiveness involved. And there's, the way you think you're going isn't the way it's going to be, but it has to do with a relationship. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've seen this card for myself. Now, this can be love. So it's mutuality, but it also can be going to the doctor. And I honestly think that this relationship can mean that, because you're taking the bull by the horns, and that means doctor too. So So Sagittarius, I was interrupted and I apologize. You're going forward with something. Now, like I said, for some people, this could represent a doctor, and that's a doctor and that's a doctor. So you could be going to the doctor and you're getting a new lease on life. Maybe you're getting some type of surgery you want, or it's something like that. This could also mean love, like, and you're taking the bull by the horns. Whatever it is, you're going forward with a lot of optimism on this. And in the long run, and this is what's so crazy, is that there's going to be money involved. I don't quite understand that all yet, and I don't know what to tell you on that but I do understand. Now, I want to tell you one more time. So these are the cards around you. This is your environment. This is a person of power who can be a doctor. There's something going on medically, and it's something about the internet. Now, like I said, this could also be a person in power. So this could be your boss. I just know that when I see this many medical type cards, there's something medically going on. Now, I'm a Sag, and you all guys probably know that. I'm having an elective surgery to have my tonsils pulled. Okay, so, and is it going to cost me some money? Yeah, I can't talk for 2 weeks. So I kind of, and I can't always read from my cards, but this is the one time I can see this in these cards. And I'm like, oh. But now look at this though. Your hopes, your fears, your dreams is a new start. So yes, this could be medically. Okay, just to let you know. All right. But with that said, I want you to think about this, because this also could be a love. That's a love card. That's a love card. And you're going to go ahead with it. So you've got two different options going on in this one. So like I was saying before, my Saggies, fellow Saggies, you got a very, very important relationship coming up. And remember that when my reading is could be love, it's very much could be love on this one. But it also could be somebody that you really need to help you. Because there's cards that lay that like that in there too. And remember, love is need. You know what I'm saying? Like some people like, well, I want you, I need you. How many times do you hear people say that when they're in love? So I want you to be thinking, you've got two different ballpark type things going on. Possible doctor or a person of power coming in. Could even be a boss, actually, too. Or the love of your life is coming. You've got something happening significant for you in August. So these are my moonologies. Believe in the impossible? So something's going on. So something's coming into your focus here, and it's you going forward. Because if you can remember, we had the Fool card also. That's you going off with confidence and what the hell, let's do it. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone, what I just said. That's what that card represents. Isn't it funny how I talk and then I pull the exact same card? And if you're wondering why I pulled the cards off that thing already, is because I'm also live on a thing called Keen. So if you're ever on a certain day, you can see me and talk to me right then and there. You don't have to make an actual appointment. I'm more expensive that way, but you get to me right away, and I'm taking phone calls. So if I've removed my cards, it's because I'm talking to people. So just thought I would say that. Look at the bigger picture. Remember I said, back up and take a look at this, because there is something very significant in August, and you're going to be very pleased with its outcome. That's the whole thing too. There's love, there's mutuality, there's, like, I really like my doctor I've got. Like, I don't love my doctor, but you know what I'm saying? I really, really like the guy, and it's hard for me to trust doctors, like, massively. Like most Americans, we don't trust our doctors. For anybody that's 40% of the world is watching me besides Americans, you may not understand. Our doctors are paid off by the big pharmaceutical companies, half them. So when you find a doctor that's trustworthy, it's gold to us. And that's, for me, that's my doctor. So that's why I said that reading might have been sort of for me also. So, okay. Take time to breathe out means meditate on this when you're making your decisions, okay? Your hard work is paying off, which is very, very interesting. Remember I told you there was a Queen of Pentacles involved, and Queen of Pentacles is a moneymaker. In the long run, this is going to cause you to be able to make money. I don't quite understand that. And remember, this is a general relationship reading, okay? And the last card, a fiery climax is approaching. So something is going on in the month of August that's significant for you. Remember I said that this is the year of change. So think about how that's going to affect you. And remember, this is our sign. Look at the bigger picture as the full moon in Sagittarius. So blessings to all you guys. And I will be coming back ready for your September readings within a few days. So, all right. Keep watching. Join Lana's Enchanted Sky on my TikTok and Patreon. Talk to you guys later.